just a few moments here. First, I'm going to play a quick ad, then we will finish up. Like, loading up and get started. We'll get these conquests going. So I'll be right back, everyone. I'll still be here reading chat, though. Alright, where we'd last left off, I believe we had just finished a bit of conquest. Let's see. I believe we had just wrapped up a war. Yeah, we had wrapped up a war over here. And brought the Second Empire into the fold. Let's see. I believe we were going to go ahead and conquer this one next. The Galactic Wasari Republic. Yes, they were our next target. We know that by the fact that we have a rivalry with them, it looks like. Yeah. Okay. So yes, they were our next target here. And well, they are pathetic compared to us, so it should be quick conquest here. Let's go ahead and move our fleets into position. What mighty fleets we have. And let's see. Go ahead and put one right here. We've already got one right here at this border. Oh, two actually. Though this one needs to go repair. Zarklon's pilgrims here are going to serve as a barrier, essentially. We'll move over here. Just in case. I need to let people go through there. What's the 7th fleet called? You know what? I don't remember what they were for. So what we'll do is we'll put a few more of our ships in that 7th fleet and turn that into a mercenary fleet. And we will use our menacing corvettes for that. And that should be a relatively cheap way of turning that into a, better fleet for them. While also setting us up. Go ahead and unpause here for a moment. Yeah, Zarklon's pilgrims here are ready to move in and conquer. Avis is also in a decent spot. Well, let's go ahead and bring them back home. And we'll disband this one because, honestly, it's not needed. And it's just one Corvette. Not gotta worry too much about it. Let's see. Okay, we do have someone already building here. Let's go ahead and have them research the anomalies as well. Survey that system for us. And I guess we need to conquer a few Leviathans while we're at it. So we can do that. Alright. Well, let us get started here. We have worlds to conquer after all. I do need to sell some food here. Keep our energy credits overflowing. And we can sell a bit more Zyro dust. Also nice. More synthetic crystals there. You know, let's see. No planetary modifiers. Let's go ahead and colonize this because that'll mean we will be able to make a fortress world here to protect this. And it'll expand our planets just that little bit. Oh, we are actually... That's why. Okay. I was wondering why we were overcapped so much. Yeah, we like that one. Mysteries of the Universe. Let's track both of these. So, we have the Eldritch Horror. That's one of those. And that is probably the Stellarite Devourer, if I had to take a guess. Okay. Oh. No use in putting it off here. Let's go ahead and declare that war. And we're bringing everyone into the fold simply because it makes more sense. We need some groups, you know, at the forefront. Give us a little bit of a blocker between us and the other nations. Give a little bit of warning. Let's see, what's their fleet power? Yeah, not nearly large enough. Let's see, we'll go ahead and send the pilgrims through here. And there we go. Oh. What was finished? Ah, gateways. Okay. We will actually go and explore this too very soon here. Yeah, that's not gonna take long at all.
A study has been completed.
And we are also about at max menace looking at it now, which will allow us, you know, a lot less upkeep costs. and a lot more benefits as a whole. We'll just head straight there. An overcast day greeted the middling crowd on Paradise's capital today. A procession carrying our proof of the destruction of the Ether Drake ambled past the meandering onlookers. Its progress was broadcast throughout our empire, but engagement was low as the Drake's Fang did not seem to be quite as enticing as we hoped. After finishing the world tour, the Drake's Fang was placed in a specialized display at the center of the capital to inspire generations to come. Well, and that just funded a tradition or two. Our adaptability goes up a little bit. Let's see. We probably want these benefits here. There'll be more events come. We will just take the, let's see, hold on. Just a day after finishing our mining station on the trapped asteroid, the rock abruptly rotated, destroying the mining station. In the process of doing this, even more rare crystal deposits were exposed to sensors. Let's research that first. Why leave things to chance? Research there. Oh. Someone decided they wanted to pick a fight. Right as we were about to travel, too. The community declares us the Galactic Crisis, huh? We pose, the wretched members of the Galactic community, have passed a resolution condemning our actions and declaring us crisis of galactic proportions. In a rare moment of unity, the members of the community have all joined forces, declaring war on us. Their fleets are assembling to launch an attack on our territory. The battle for the galaxy has begun. Well, unfortunately for them, we have quite the abilities here. The framework of the great ethereal-phasic engine we are building around our star of our home system is in place. This megastructure, once completed, will tear open the veil between our world and the Shroud. We will no longer have to suffer the indignity of having to tunnel our way into the psychic realm like vermin. Instead, we will march en masse as conquerors. Reality can then be remade as we see fit. Only the detonation of entire stars will release enough energy to generate the vast quantities of dark matter needed to finish the aethiophasic engine. To this end, we've devised the Star Eaters, the most powerful starships the galaxy has ever seen. Not only can they blow up stars, they are also strong enough to decimate entire fleets on their own. For now, we only have 2, but more can be built. Their construction requires great amounts of dark matter, so we will have to balance our need to finish the phasic engine with the need for additional Star Eaters. Each destroyed star brings us one step closer. And our Admiral gains the adaptable trait. Alright. Let's look at this thing. So, it has the Planet Killer Starcracker component. 4 hangars, and a very, very large amount of lasers. I don't like that setup quite so much. Let's see if we can tweak it in our favor. And yeah, that's the goal, Hardy, at this point. They declared war on us, so, well, all bets are off. It's time to put an end to this. We are now declared the crisis in the galaxy. So why not at least hold true to that belief? How you doing, by the way? Let's go ahead and get these shields up. Let's see. We have our carrier here. I should almost want this. Well, understandable. You know what? We will take target acquisition array. And we will take artillery. That should extend the range of all our weapons quite substantially. And may turn this thing into a, you know, its namesake here. Do need to build one of those. Alright. We have our Star Eaters here. Oh yeah, this bug with them. We cannot tweak the design on them, sadly. Also, it looks like they should have 7 hangars. Hold on. There's most of the power. Go ahead and clear or delete this design. Because it wasn't nearly as good as this one. Go to move them to upgrade to said design. And why not set them to aggressive? That way they can fill their roles. We'll go ahead and take a few more of their citadels here. We will not be bullied. Not anymore. Alright. So this is done, correct? Yes. Have we started this one in full? We have not. I need more alloys, so let's go ahead and grab some. So I can start that. Let's see. Actually, we do have just enough now.
Vessels have been refitted.
And what kind of fleet are they sending to challenge us, I wonder? Because I did see a few hostile fleets over here. We've got 45k on that planet. Not too bad. You know what? We're still... we do not. Because we're declared crisis, we, cannot be on the council, apparently. Interesting. We can't even engage in the... or with the galactic community there. Interesting. Let's go ahead and reinforce our fleets. At least as much as we can. And we do have an ally. An unexpected one at that. Because we have the head of Zarklan there. Thinking about it though. Let's go over the edicts here. Let's head down here. And we'll see. With the Grand Fleet already up. Do we count as being in a defensive war? I wonder. Probably. But I do want this to get more Corvettes being made. Let's see, Zarklan's pilgrims here. We'll go ahead and go conquer this fleet here. We can go ahead and lay claim to most of their systems. We do need to call off something with Unity. I guess we can call this off shortly. Well, at least get a little bit of use out of it. Let's go ahead and contact the Shroud. Let's go for a boon of ship repair. And we get it. All our ships will now regenerate their hull. Well. Oh. Good. Our Star Eaters are ready to ship out. So you know what? I don't really feel like conquering these planets. But that is a nice system. Let me leave that one. We make an example out of this one. Crack the Star. Let's start putting that into effect. Shall we?
A study has been completed.
And let's see here. We go ahead and jump all the way over here. We can cut this fleet off from trying to get into our systems. And they can go ahead and repair themselves at that space station. I would rather not get into it, but like I said before, I didn't care whichever one. Both are technically bad choices in their own ways, but I can't say I'm, like, you know, frothing at the mouth, calling, or saying, you know, one side did this or one side did that. It's whatever to me. At least that's how I feel. You guys are not doing your jobs properly. Let's see. Let's go ahead and give them a stockpile. Same with these guys. Well, actually, no, these guys are doing good. More so. We'll give them a smaller one. Alright. And now, so we don't run out before I forget to do it, let's go ahead and remove this. And let us instead, you know, we have 64 strategic resources. Let's go ahead and look at this. Do we have anything for range? Yeah, I really didn't care either way. But like I said, both have their own issues. So it didn't it's not really gonna change my opinion on that as much. Let's go with center range here, if anything. I can use that to try and keep track of their fleets just that little bit more. Because we're declared a crisis, I guess we don't have any capacity for mercenaries. Interesting. Well, these guys here can just go defend the border then. Act as an early warning system. And the ISS, nah. Well, let's just go ahead and send them here. No, I try and stay up to date on it. It's more of both picks were not my what I would like to see out of the position. Does it so I'm not going to, stir up a fuss or stuff like that. It's more what I was meaning. I do try and keep up to date, at least internally. I do need to get better about keeping up to date with, stuff out of the country, but yeah, I just try not to, hyper focus on it, I guess would be a better way of putting it. And make it a huge focal point. Wait, what? Where do we lose a spaceport? Oh. It's gonna take them a second to get there. Got a dragon for this.
The station is
Also, we have some pilgrims for that. You guys are going to jump here. No, we haven't lost land. It's under just a temporary occupation here. They haven't taken the planet yet. They don't control the sector even. This, on the other hand, you guys are being very annoying. Oh. Well, maybe we are losing some ground. Too many fronts. Go ahead with an eager admiral here. And he can go ahead and head all throughout the system. Move anyone close by down there. We will, but not for a little bit. Well, since we have the 7th Fleet here, let's just go ahead and actually reinforce them. And you know what? They'll blot out the sun with corvettes. What do you guys think? 210 corvettes enough? Just let that number tick up there. Ah, you know, a perfect number to end on. Actually, well then. Well, let's go ahead and order some minerals to reinforce them with. Smuggler and Brothers will just gonna sit around, wait stuff out for a moment. Actually, wait, don't we have hyper relays? It shouldn't take that long to reach down there, thinking about it now. Yeah, we have a few hyper relays open. I just haven't put them at the... Okay. Well, let me fix that. Alright. We have a few jobs for people here. You're going to go ahead and jump back to this sector right here. And afterwards, you will build... Well, we won't be able to queue it till after.
A study has been completed.
Alright. More minerals. Let's go with some kinetic attack speed here. Yeah, some more production. Get the global production strategies going. Yeah, I guess I should also set up a hyper relay. Right about... Oh, we do have one right here. Okay. And I guess once we capture a few gateways, I can make use of those more. Alright. Speaking of which, Avis, you do have a jump drive. Not very far range, but that'll help. It'll cut down some of the flight time down. So there we go. And let's see. I'll go ahead and move right here. Where it saw his fleet that was that had the skull there for just a moment. 53k is respectable. Let's go squash that. Alright. We will not be bullied. Especially not by someone who, you know... Ooh. Rotting creatures. Our colonists are still encountering scattered survivors from mutated creatures that spawned after we finished the aborted terraforming process. Most are relatively harmless and can be put out of their misery by local militia forces, but one creature in particular has been spreading terror in our outlying settlements. There are reports of it stalking our citizens, and there have been dozens of unexplained disappearances. The mutilated remains of the security team that was sent to investigate the matter were recently discovered, prompting the colony leaders to request off-world military support. Well, why not? It'll give our army something to do, since I don't think we'll be stepping foot on any planets anytime soon. I think we have a stopgap solution to not requiring that, called using a black hole creator. Let's see, this is not a very valuable system. Well, it kind of is, actually. It's got a hyper relay I don't want destroyed, so we will blow up this one. Crack that star. Alright. So, the Pilgrim's down here. How are things going? Yeah, well enough. What we'll do is we'll conquer this sector here. Actually, wait, wasn't... No, this wasn't one of our worlds. Okay. So yeah, they didn't really get much of anything here. We'll go ahead and conquer this sector, and we'll hold it... I guess, actually, we will hold it from right here. I'll just have to keep an eye on it. And we may as well take the Armageddon bomb. Well, no. We have we're barbaric despoilers. Why do we need to, result to the barbarism of just bombing a planet into non-existence there? We can instead take the pops and have them serve our own purposes. Let's see. Already got a good bit of space conquered here. We do need to head back down here, I guess. So let's go ahead and do so. I'm guessing it's at war with the... what's it called? The troopers there. That are in orbit. Let's see. What are you asking for? No. We produce so much. Why do we need your pathetic consumer goods there? Okay, this fight should be ours. Partially because we just outnumber them ship-wise so heavily. There we go. Go ahead and reinforce them, repair them.
A special project is complete.
Crystal-infused plating. Nice. And we have 1,000 dark matter. How much do we need to end the galaxy in our favor? Let us see here. What is it up here? Only 20k? That seems rather low. Or is that for the first stage? That's for the first stage, alright. I was about to say. Well, let's get our star bases producing, though. Alright. Where's our biggest, anchorage? Well, I don't care about having an anchorage. Hold on. Need more ship production. Not ship capacity. Also, I'm pretty sure we have better shipyards than that. Should be up here then. Yes. Let's go ahead. And I may be able to build... Yeah, we can build a Juggernaut. The Wee Weeping Dragon class Juggernaut, in fact. Yeah, so the only reason they're even considered in combat is because of that. Alright. Yeah, the rapscallions are still doing great down there. Let's go ahead and also reinforce the plunderers here, thinking about it now. Let's see. So our destroyers are the same firepower as our corvettes. So let's instead pump some cruisers out. And we will, of course, go ahead and buy more minerals. Because why not? There we go. We'll field some absolutely monstrous fleets here. We cracked 2 more stars. Well, that's a valuable system, so we'll leave it. Same with that one. We'll just go ahead and send it through here. Move them down here. Meanwhile, this one will go and crack this system. Ooh, 2 stars, in fact. 2 for the price of 1. Alright. Let's watch our Ether Drake charge into their line here. Let's see what they've got hiding in this nebula. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So let's leave a little bit of a devastating surprise there for him. You know, what do we have? We're still masterful crafters. You know, that's fine and dandy. But I think we need to have a slight reform here. I don't think we need masterful crafters anymore. What I think we need... Let's see. Or exhaustion, no, we won't need that. Do we go with pleasure seekers and allow the decadent lifestyle to take our nation? Do we maybe enforce a police state? Do we go with a warrior culture here? I think we may go with the warrior culture. Nah, let's go with pleasure seekers. Allow our pops to enjoy all the wonderful benefits they have, you know, gained here. And there's a lot of divergence there. Alright. You know what? We'll just edit default rights here. But first, we don't need that. We will go with decadent lifestyle here. We no longer need to limit, at least our leader pops, to such mundane existences. We can go ahead and encourage them. After all, that's what the push is for here. Yeah, and that'll work for now. We'll just go with the largest groups. And we'll move back here. Cover this space. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and send them through this sector here. Capture these worlds and then hold it for us. And, of course, they are still causing problems for us here. Luckily, we've already got people on the way. Alright, the Shroud. Ship speed would be very nice. Sadly, we did not get it. Unfortunate. We do have a 50k fleet here. Let's just go ahead and send them over. And put a stop to that advance for now. They're a bit more disposable than our other fleets. And another has awakened psionics. Well, can't allow that for too long. Only room for one psionic empire in the Shroud. That is a 40k fleet there. We are still reinforcing our fleet. So we'll wait just a moment. Alright. There's a gateway and a hyper relay here, so we'll keep a hold of that. And it looks like someone got tired of being raided. Because they decided to go wipe out the marauders there. Yeah, any system that produces a decent amount of, like, resources, I would rather like to keep right now. So we're kind of picking and choosing systems here.
Enemy soldiers dare to step on our hallowed swords.
Wait. Really? Now? Okay. You really want to do that, huh? Alright. The pilgrims here will, you know, set them straight. That's an annoying setback, though. I guess it gives our army something to do. At the same time, though. Alright. Who's down here? Hold on. You guys. Deal with them. Don't allow that. Don't let anyone slip by. They must have, been forced back to this section right here, maybe? Not entirely sure there. Oh. Apparently our army didn't get there in time. Or he forgot to set it to research. Ah. That's what happened. Oops. It's fine. It's just a xenomorph running around on the planet. That couldn't possibly be causing any issues for our colonists there. Alright. Yep, won't take any idle armies here. Let's go ahead. And we'll go... Actually, wait, you guys should have jump drives, right? Yeah. You have jump drives. Wait, out of... Oh. I mean... We can just jump in right here and start the conquest that way. Go ahead and capture that. And then we'll march down here. Yeah, we don't know too much about this side of the system, but may as well, you know, devastate it a little bit. We can also go ahead and I think move over here to crack us another star or two. We've got 5,000 dark matter currently. I think I'm going to invest that rather than immediately into the project. I may want to go ahead and start getting some more Star Eaters here. Also, something to consider. I do also want to go ahead and build a matter decompressor. Let's go ahead and send someone there. We'll go ahead and build a hyper relay here. And I'll actually build one up here too. Alright. Who's where? We're still waiting on your reinforcements, technically. I can go ahead and get just a little bit more here by doing this. Not going to be able to reinforce them immediately. So we will just go ahead with reinforcing the plunderers here. And I can go ahead and capture a few systems here. And we'll hold that spot instead. Seems we were able to hold this just fine. Where was our loss? There wasn't one. Okay. We shouldn't have that much of a fleet there. Let's go ahead and this is neutral to us, this is not. Let's go ahead and start conquering this side here. Help speed that up.
War has been declared. Life must be pretty short for mankind.
We'll humiliate them. Why should we let a fallen empire bully us around? I am going to go ahead and activate one or two edicts here. Such as setting up shield boosts. And let's see. We will pull back right here. Well, no. We don't retreat. Instead, which fleet is this? The 7th fleet. He'll move up to support here. Let's go ahead and activate. We don't have a route quite yet available. I guess we should pull back here. Just for a moment. Well, that should be a battle in our favor. And you know, we do at least outnumber the Fallen Empires here. Let's just go ahead and crack this. And, well, they're in for a rude awakening. I'm not going to worry about capturing a Fallen Empire world, even if it is quite valuable. It's not valuable. Where I don't value my sanity there. Of, trying to wait for that army to, you know, finish that fight. Where's... Yeah, you can take some research for that. And you know what? We will do one more edict here. Because why not? Let's see, where is it? We can go with focusing crystals. We will still be positive on, what's it called? Resources there. You know, we can also go ahead and get a little bit of extra resources on top here. That way we're not going into negatives. Okay. Let's go to move in and recapture the sector. Go ahead and do that. Then we'll move on that fleet there. This should be enough to annoy them, which in turn should get them to come back. And we'll go ahead and go capture both of these sectors here. Avis. We will continue holding that line. And honestly, I need to pull back a few of these fleets here to assist with this. So what we'll do is let's go ahead and bring them back down to here. Where's the nearest hyper relay? I guess we will go through this sector here. Let's see. The rapscallions here can go ahead and jump in. They'll jump in with this fleet over here. Just speed this up. And the Solar Reavers can wrap up this small section here. What kind of fleet's moving through? Yeah, no, we can't allow that. And we will leave the Fallen Empire alive, you know, so we can still generate the nice... I believe we require the Holy Empire to actually still be, or the Holy Fallen Empire to still, you know, use this, but it'll be a vast, or very crippled in comparison. Let's see, did that annoy them enough? It did. Good. And we do have arc emitters mainly. So this should be a little bit more in our favor. Well. Who died? So much going on here. Oh, an admiral died. Well then. It is unfortunate. Yeah, this will be a devastating fight, probably, but we will cripple the Fallen Empire here in it. And we may have moved another fleet in time to make sure our losses are not nearly as significant. Yeah, those nearly 60 corvettes are very much helping. There we go. And we have a time period now where they just simply do not have... Wait. Why'd you guys go missing? Okay. Hold on. I hope we didn't just catch our own ships in a supernova there. That'd be a little awkward. Alright. Let's go ahead and send the other pilgrims over here. We'll merge them. That should hold for a little bit there. And it'll be a quick merge, and it'll help reinforce our fleets. And we will go ahead and take control of a starbase of the Fallen Empire. Field an admiral here to, you know, help take the brunt of the fighting. Move one there. And let's see, where's our nearest science ship? You know what? You can go research this. And we have side jump drive, so I can jump you straight there. I want my better power sources. We've gone too long with the weak stuff. Alright. Let's go ahead and see how this goes over here. This should be fine. Their fleet showed back there. Well then, that's annoying. Have a science ship move right here if we can. And they'll go reclaim this sector. Oh look, they spawned an army to try and distract us. Alright, Artie. Let's see. We'll leave the pilgrims out of this. And we will send them to deal with the remaining Fallen Empire ships. That should be fine. And let's see. Yeah, this system is not worthwhile to me. So, we will send a fleet there. Or a Star Eater there, I should say. But just deal with it. Okay. Man, you guys absolutely chew through your resources. Wouldn't take that. We'll go ahead and send more moats. And we will go ahead and grab a bit more minerals when we can afford it. Go ahead and jump our ships here. And we'll merge these two. Keep our Fallen Empire's fleets together here. Our screening fleet is actually doing a decent job of eating their initial barrages. And we just took out 2 of their battleships there before they could do any real damage. Though, looking at it, we did lose a Titan to a barrage. That'll be an expensive replacement. Losing a few battleships here and there. And they get out again. How annoying. Let's reach into the shroud, see if we can get some bonuses here, like weapon strength. I accept. Oh. Seems we've taken control of another sector here. I wonder how. Let's see. This is a fleet of 41k. Rapscallions are injured, but they can still take that fight. But I would like them to have a little bit of backup here. Let's see. Who's right here? Oh, this is where the other pilgrims are. No. Don't do that. Jump over.
A fleet has been bravely defeated.
I am glad I caught that. Alright. Leaving this sector. Go ahead and move here and crack this star. We are at 10k. So you know what? I did say I would build another Star Eater. Let's go ahead and do so. We can go ahead and do that. You know, how many Juggernaut or Titans can we field? 6. I think I need to go revisit Titan designs here real quick. Let's see. Put some neutron launchers on, some kinetic artillery here, with some Gauss just to supplement it. Some psionic shields here. Plenty of psionic shields, in fact. Some dragon scale armor. Gotta make sure it's well armored here. Put some shield boosters and some regenerative hull. Let's see, hit chance, accuracy, okay. So you know what? Let's just do a bit of auxiliary fire control there. Definitely want artillery. And at the same time, let's go with a subspace snare. Oh, crap. Remake this design here. Yeah, we'll just slap psionic shields on everything we can. Why not? We got them. We may as well make use of them here. Yeah, the reason I want the subspace snare is since we're on no retreat, let's make sure people are taking the same losses we are. We can offset those losses. They cannot, in most cases. So yeah, there we go. And what we'll do is the Solar Reavers and get the Monarch's Revenge here. Put in a few more menacing destroyers. And another menacing cruiser. With a few menacing corvettes to round it off. The Rapscallions here. I believe they need a Monarchs. Yep. Put another battleship in. And a few more corvettes. They're still good to go. And for the Pilgrims, I will go ahead and once they merge, I will put in a couple of Titans in their fleets. Okay. it should also be time for the relic. Yep. Ah, there we go. And we actually got a very big fleet here. So we'll jump them over. And we'll merge all these Fallen Empire ships together. And that should result in quite the decent, fleet. Okay. Did their army rush us here as we're repairing? Luckily, our ships are worth much more than theirs are. Unfortunately, they've taken out the battleships, though. So, because our battleships were already injured, they did get a slight advantage there. I don't think we'll have time to even retreat. So go to merge these guys together. No, we did not. You criminals are of no concern. We haven't lost one of our Star Eaters, have we? Let's see. There's one. I think we did. Well. What was the size of that fleet? Basically 60k. We'll wrap this up here and then we'll go back into, conquering them. But first, I guess I should send 2. You guys can actually go over here. Because I guess they are going to make that our problem. Alright, we'll go ahead and speed this up just a little bit here. And there we go. The Pilgrims are back to full strength. So let's go back here and march again. Meanwhile, our box here can go ahead and conquer this sector. Okay. Yeah, I'll clean this up once, that they come back. But let's go ahead and clean up that fleet. Alright. Let's also grab 5,000 more minerals. We'll sell some food. Sell some Zyro, of course. And let's see. Let's disband some of these fleets here that have 0. I don't need the menu cluttered. Ulstra's Buccaneers here can go ahead and get the full designs. I do need to slightly upgrade some designs here real quick, because we have gotten a bit of tech since I last touched these. So Go ahead and give them regenerative hull. Go ahead and give them Stormfire autocannons. That'll be good. We can also upgrade their power here. Same with the destroyers. Actually, I believe allows me. Yes, I can go ahead and put a shield system down on there. Let's go with this, or may as well go with a Stormfire right here. Don't need that design. And which of these has more range? This one. So we will stick with it. I don't need that. We'll go with the plasma cannon there. And that'll be a good supplement. Let's see. Go ahead and set this up. And we will also go ahead and set up some shield capacitors. And actually, rather than the chance to hit here, let's do that. And I guess we'll reduce the Stormfires to what? Mining lasers? I guess that works. And the reason we do this is for the evasion. And actually, we'll do that. I also need to tweak. Where's our battleships? Gotten a little bit of an upgrade here since we've last messed with them. Let's go to make sure to make use of that. Alright. There we go there. Go ahead with phase disruptors to defend our battleships with for the hangar bay ones. For any pesky corvettes that decide they want to mess with us there. We'll go ahead and put dark matter reactors in, tachyon sensors, one more set of psionic shields, and we'll be good to go. And our cruisers, can't forget them. Let's go ahead and set them up here. Go ahead and replace those. Actually, put one more thing of armor on here, because I want to remove that. And this. And rather than artillery here, we will go with a picked line. Meanwhile, the Kraken cruiser, we'll go ahead with a neutron launcher. Yeah, it's been a little bit since I've actually messed with our designs here, so kind of need to do this real quick. Before it becomes a glaring issue later down the line. And we'll go with that still. And this one will stick with artillery. Alright. Go ahead and drop a dark matter reactor in that to fund it here. Though I do need to reduce something. We'll do that. And actually, that allows me to use the picket setup here, since we have the afterburners in. Okay. Go ahead and upgrade our ships here. Alright, the Bolsterous Buccaneers. Let's go ahead and give you a large swarm of corvettes. Couple battleships. We'll do just the 2 Titans. And we'll add these. Alright. Let's see, is that enough? That is. Okay. There we go. So the Bolsterous Buccaneers here, they'll have a little bit better setup. Thank you for the reminder, Hardy. Just got all our ships fixed up here. Oh. Think we'll be good to go ahead and... Let's see. Yeah, we can settle a status quo here. Whenever we feel like. I actually want this system. I guess I do want this system. Alright, can we still settle? There we go. Get the Fallen Empire off our back here for just a moment. Alright, the Pilgrims here will go ahead and deal with this sector in a moment. Ah, perfect.
A hostile fleet has appeared.
We're already dealing with it. Well, works out for us.
A study has been completed.
Yeah, now that the Fallen Empire isn't breathing down our necks, we're a little bit better off here. And I can send the Pilgrims out to deal with all this here.
Vessels have been refitted.
Alright. Our Ether Drake here seems to be fine, but we'll see. Maybe not. Fleet power is not everything, after all. But they flee as soon as our ships jump in. So that's fine. Let's see. We'll go ahead and get matter compression here. Our ships have been refitted. Let's go ahead and send them to finish conquering this last little sector here. What's right here? Hard to say. I mean, we only have half the galaxy. Almost. And we've fought off the Fallen Empire. So, bit of a tough call. We also are just about to get access to some nice technologies, potentially. Let's see. Can we get you in range to jump? You can't jump. So yeah, we'll go ahead and send them to research here. Go ahead and return. You don't need to be staying out there. Alright. Yeah, they're just gonna sit there bothering us. We did lose a Star Eater. While I was distracted with the Fallen Empire, they sent a fleet of 60k there, so we did get delayed. Having to build another one. It happens. You know, let's see. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with this stuff, so move our other box through here. Hey, we saved a dragon at least. Well, sadly, no one's gonna get to vote for it anymore, Hardy. Grand Marshal Wolf here is the chosen one. No one gets to choose anymore. Alright. I do need to, you know, start building some fleets up. Let's go ahead and reinforce the Buccaneers here. And let's clean this up. I'm not in the mood to be dealing with this. Alright. I guess that would be one way. Alright. Solar Reavers here are actually going to upgrade their ships. They've been out of the loop for a little bit here. Okay. Pilgrims. Your jump drive is on cooldown, of course. Still, not surprised, but it would be nice if it wasn't. And we have our Juggernaut finally. Okay. Where is it? 56k. And it can make fleets for us. There we go. What is this? I'm gonna eliminate them in just a second here. That's getting annoying already. That is getting very much annoying. Okay. Let's also, you know, see, is there any policies we want? We can fit one in. Let's see. Let's go ahead with mining subsidies here. That should get us a few more resources. Alright. You guys are about wrapped up here. Go ahead and capture that. And then deal with this so I don't have to keep listening to it. Meanwhile, the ISS Gnaw here. About to capture the last of the systems here. Alright. We should have a science ship that got scared off, of course. Eh. Is that even possible, in all honesty? I'm trying to think, like, is there anything that would restrict that? In actuality. Other than the obvious of, you know, well, we're gonna be very limited in health. I'm trying to think, like, would it even be possible later on to, like, do some of the... No. That's also fair. That's quite the fleet there. Don't like it. We'll deal with that, you guys. Alright. Somehow we're still dealing with pirates as well. Okay. Least valuable system here. You know what? Goodbye, curators. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is like some of the missions you get put in might not actually be possible with that setup. Just from a, like, logistics standpoint. For the actions. Or I guess action economy more so, but you know what I mean.
The mining station has been lost.
Go ahead and reinforce the fleet again. Oh, great. A subspace storm. Well, you know what? That buffs our dragon, at least. What was the group here? Actually, you know what? You guys repair. Alright. Let's see here. Where's our pilgrims? I want these sectors claimed. Of course, now we're hemorrhaging energy credits. So, you know, not selling the Zyro for that cheap. Instead, sell some gases. Why you guys having gang wars? Huh? You've got 1% crime, but it's becoming a problem. Actually, is this even part of a sector here? It isn't. Okay. So, sector. Brain slug. Go to work. Let's see. So we can't end this war either. We're gonna have to fight it to the bitter end. That'll be fine. Whatever. We can do it. Let's see. Haven't had to worry down here at least, which is good. Actually, we will have that fleet go there. These guys are going to jump in right here and catch them off guard. And the Gnaw did just finish its goal. You know, I'm tired of this sector. Let's get 3 for the price of 1. Let's see, they are moving in range now. They should already be engaging, in all honesty, but... Also, it looks like I'm getting into the point in the game where 3 times speed is actually slower than 2 times. Because of just how much is going on. Yeah, that happens from time to time. Alright. Let's go ahead and reinforce them further. Don't let them get away. What? Or, not you guys. You guys stay there. Why'd you guys retreat? Go after him. Reach into the shroud. Meditate for a moment. Sadly, we weren't able to find anything.
Our vessels have been reinvigorated.
Yeah, we'll send the pilgrims down to chase them off here. Who's insulting us? Honor-bound warriors, huh? Not very honorable of them. Alright. And the knowledge is just going to continue its job here. I guess we can go ahead and build a chamber of elevation. And, you know what, just because we can. Oh, well. Out of minerals. Let's see here. Where is a good planet that needs a Kraken? How about here? Alright. They're good to go. Let's go ahead and send them down. Want this side reinforced. Let's go ahead and upgrade them. Oh, the pilgrims are fighting someone. And they're gone.
Debris has been analyzed.
Alright. Go ahead and send them all the way through. Avasir is good to go as well now. We'll move them to actually protect the wormhole, if anything. I guess I should upgrade another fleet here. Let's go with the Rapscallions. Actually, you know what? That's a lot of resources, mineral-wise. Let's instead field a few more battleships. And a few more standard corvettes. Alright. Let's see. you guys up here. Go ahead and upgrade.
A hostile fleet has appeared to us.
Or not. Go deal with that. Oh. Oh, the Gnaw ate another system. Let's give it a few more. We'll go ahead and crack a few around here. I don't feel like holding these sectors. So let's make sure no one's holding them. And we'll just set up a, a line there. Alright. Go ahead and set this up. Because I do want all these sectors held. Honestly, the Buccaneers can move down here. Let's see. Is there a subspace storm here? There is. Same there. So realistically, I actually don't want to hold the systems from right here. I want to hold them from somewhere that doesn't have a storm going. Like right here. So we'll move down here.
A hostile fleet has appeared to us.
Okay.
A hostile fleet has appeared to us.
Really? Alright. Pilgrims will once again jump directly onto some ships. I'm getting tired of them sending a small raiding party into our systems. And yes, this is a small raiding party to us. Because, let's be honest, it doesn't last very long, does it?
A hostile fleet has appeared to us.
Okay. Really? That fleet there can't even deal with the station. Alright. Let's go ahead and reinforce the rapscallions here. Alright. Jack's Dawn and the bolsters Buccaneers can go ahead and move here. Okay. Dark matter deflectors. We'll go ahead and research. Technically not better than what we currently got, but at the same time, gives us a non-psionic option. Okay. Go ahead and reinforce them. Or, repair them and upgrade. You guys will repair real quick. Yeah, and we'll just sit here for a moment with them. The annoyance of actually holding every system here. The part I always dread towards the end of a save. Yeah, we'll be annihilating that too.
Construction venture completed.
That is way too many worlds to take. Okay. The Solar Reavers are for the most part repaired. Let's go ahead and send them out. Where now? Yeah, they can go there. Solar Reavers will go ahead and conquer this sector. I do need to actually push to... Where was it? It was deep in their territory, yeah. For their mega structures here.
Our vessels have been reinvigorated.
So that's something to make note of. Let's also go ahead and... Okay, we don't have quite enough here. But we at least got the first section. We can go ahead and repair them at the dry dock in our Juggernaut there. Like so. And we've generated a few more black holes here. Alright. Go ahead and go crack that star.
A hostile fleet has appeared to us.
Let's see. The Solar Reavers are going to deal with that, but it'll take them a little bit if we don't. Go ahead and just jump over. The Jack's Dawn is moving in to kind of cover that area. May actually move that with them.
A hostile fleet has appeared
Yeah.
to us.
We'll go ahead and send them after the fleets here.
Inbound communique.
And that should result in a decent, like, little line there. The Juggernaut's a little bit more protected. Okay. Yeah, the Solar Storm's actually kind of crippling us because no shields when we have the good shields is kind of annoying. And kind of halts at least some of our longevity there. Let's see. No, one of our scientists died past the age of 200. Well then. He's served us well. Let's replace him with some new blood and go to town on the research here with kinetic floaters. Meanwhile, our Star Eater will just gun down the station here. Unlike a normal Colossus, they can actually, you know, wipe out whole fleets. And we'll go ahead and crack that sector. Because I'm not worried about keeping worlds at this point. We need dark matter for the engine. And you know, once we crack a few more, that should send a message, right?
A hostile fleet has appeared to us. A hostile fleet has appeared to us.
Okay, you know what? We're cutting them off.
A hostile fleet has appeared to us.
So what, it's just these two fleets? Let's see. Let's make sure of that first. Oh. Someone sent a raiding party into the Pilgrims. Gotcha. Okay. Let me see something. That's probably still surrounded by a storm. I was thinking about maybe going in there. Let's go ahead and send them here. These guys can continue this way. And hopefully, you know, that cripples enough of their fleets that they finally learn their lesson. Probably not, but you know, I can hope. I can dream that maybe I won't have to deal with constantly having to retake territory. Okay, you know what? There we go. We at least caught some of their fleets here. And it looks like our Titans are cleaning up nicely on their battleships there. Oh look, and they stopped running finally. Well, it's too bad for them. Alright. Soul Reavers are good to head down here now. Finally. And start retaking these sectors here. Na's gonna go ahead and move. Let's see. I'd rather like that system. Anywhere we still don't want to hold down here. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. And while we're at it, let's just finish them off. I was gonna bring them into the fold, but then they declared us the crisis and started this whole mess. So, you know, why bother? We'll just clean them up that way. How is our newer ship coming along? Let's go ahead and also get a sapient AI-assisted scientist ready to research and stuff. Shroud here. Why not research speed? Okay. Well, that's kind of painful right now. Should have known better. But, alright. Oh, good. It's almost completed. You know, thinking about it, I may end up wiping out everyone else in the galaxy before we can even get enough dark matter at this point. Yeah, I guess that works, right? We can move along unimpeded. No one has to worry about getting, you know, annihilated. They're already, you know, gone. I guess that works, right? Let's go ahead and set up a second Titan in this fleet. Or a third, I should say. I've already got a subspace snare. Let's go with the fire rate buff for ourselves. Well, it's more of, the loss of that Star Eater did hurt. But yeah, a little bit. I mean, we're moving as fast as we can. We are, after all, constantly blowing up star systems. So it's not like we're dragging our feet entirely. There we go. And we'll add another Titan to this fleet, if anything. I did save that, right? No, I did not. Oh. Once again? You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. We're just gonna blast them into oblivion and let the Perdition Beam sort out any non-kinetic sources. There we go. Actually, we can go ahead and set 2 there. Alright. Go ahead and give them another. Ah, we need slightly less, so do that. And there we go. Alright, the Rapscallions. You're good. Well. Yeah, because we want to add the Titan to this fleet. Go with the Monarch's Revenge first, the Lamprey second, and the Calico third. Let's go ahead and reinforce them. See, the price of alloys isn't too bad. Actually, better than the price of minerals currently. We'll go ahead and grab those 2. Go ahead and reinforce them. That should be fun. Yeah, it's a little bit of that. I guess we could start, you know, blasting away just a little bit more here in a moment. Definitely want more flash coolant for our zap cannons. More fleet command size would be nice. Alright, where are we sending you? How about we move you? Where? Aww. Unfortunate. Alright. We'll just move you down here. And we'll start cracking the stars down this way. Meanwhile, we have the ISS Sandy Hopper here. He's also going to jump over, say... Well, I'm going to move him right here. Actually, wait. I see 2 nice systems right here, ready to crack. Let's go with that. Alright. The Buccaneers will go and reinforce. You know what? We do have some troops. Hardy, how do you feel like taking a few planets back? Can't let them have our own tech, after all. Let's go down here and build a hyper relay. And you know what? Because of the tech we already have, let's see. Do I have dark matter drives as a research option? I haven't checked that yet. I do. Okay. We can actually change policies now. Where is it? Scavenge debris. Alright. Now, we can get a bit more profit out of these. And a bit more resources. Go ahead and keep them right here. But, you know, just, keep retrieving just a little bit more. Let's go to move back here. Then we'll move in, finally. And that will free up that sector there. Okay. The Nala is already moving in to crack a world. And the Hopper can go ahead and jump over. Nice, that'll help with movement just a little bit more. Yeah, we can help out. That's just a drop in the bucket for us. And having a mercenary in our enclave in our pocket could, you know, serve us well. Speaking of, we still have any marauders around? Let's see. Neither of them have fleets. Are all the fleets under rent here? Yes. No surprises. I mean, they're being rented against us, probably. Let's see. I guess we need just a little bit more favor with them. Let's go ahead and buy a few things. Maybe that'll be enough. Okay. And have you salvage everything for us. That'll help. Go ahead and reinforce them, or heal them up first. Let's see. All right. Where to next? Yeah, we've allowed them peace long enough. Let's go up there. A job well done. It's at least something. And it gets it out of our hair. Alright. More gases. And let's see. Oh, contact tourists. Guess that's one way of putting it. Go ahead and crack another world. Okay, so scavenging is actually quite valuable. Okay. We have a science vessel right here, right? Alright. I think as soon as we get... Let's see, are there any titans here? No. As soon as we get our Titans online there, I'm gonna go ahead and send them after that. Alright, we conquered one world, Hardy. Go grab a second one for us. And then a third. And get that sector back under our control. While we make an example of the other one. Let's see here. We'll upgrade that to our own designs. Same with this. And the Sandy Hopper just devastated a world. Let's go ahead and, you know, initiate that with this one right here. And then it moves on their home sector here. Alright, and it looks like the storm may have subsided at least somewhat. So yeah, the Dreadnought's right here. Oh, they actually have a small fleet heading towards us. Let's fix that. Let's see. They're going to engage us in combat. I don't think they're ready for this, though. They thought our Star Eater would be unattended. No, not this time. Instead, they will face annihilation. Alright. Put the message on screen. Our technicians have managed to lift the lockdown from the L Gate near near the Fairness black hole. But as soon as a permanent link was established to the L cluster, a massive incoming subspace surge was detected. We would restrict this potential invasion force from using our gate while still retaining access ourselves. Unfortunately, the incoming surge was diverted to the other L gates in the galaxy. Strange vessels consisting of nanites are pouring through these now fully activated gates, attacking everything in sight. All attempts to communicate with these machines have failed. In the wake of their passage through the L gates, we have detected a repeating subspace transmission emanating from the L cluster. Decoding repeating automated subspace transmission. Establishing translation matrix. Message is heavily corrupted. Alert. Attempting reconstruction of message fragments. 3 message fragments partially recovered. Access fragment 1. We are the architects of the Galactic Gateway Network. If you're receiving this transmission, then we can only that we are not too late. Perhaps one of our message buoys somehow slipped past the garbled or unintelligible and escaped the cluster before it was closed off. Do not restore access to the dormant gateway in our star cluster. Under no circumstances must a stable connection be formed with the blank and the galaxy at large. For the sake of all civilization, our cluster has to remain under permanent quarantine. In an act that will inevitably doom our civilization, we have deliberately isolated our home cluster to prevent the spread of the Nara Dishav, the Great Tempest. These self-replicating nanomachines were instrumental in the construction of our gateway network, but when Blank had concluded, we found that they would no longer accept our commands. Through a hidden backdoor, our Blank managed to recall the machines to our home cluster, but this security hole has since been plugged. When they started harvesting our planets for materials, we knew it was only a matter of time before. The main Blank facility is key. All of their blank are routed through its subspace array, and without it they cannot function. Unfortunately, all our attempts to disable it have failed. We can no longer muster the forces to blank another assault. Well, seems we have unleashed another horde upon the galaxy. Well, that'll at least distract them from us. They're probably screaming over the comms. Who opened the L gates? Ooh. What kind of mega structure you got going over there? A ruined sentry array. I would like some free information. I may have to go pay them a visit up there. Alright. The raucous plunderers are going to go ahead and deal with the fleet that's trying to retake some ground. Meanwhile, the Solar Reavers are going to just kind of ensure this group down here doesn't have any say in the matter of having some more dark matter harvested for us. Alright. What do you got for us? Not interested. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, we can go ahead and send 2 fleets up there if anything. If only we weren't declared the Galactic Menace. Or the Galactic Crisis. We would be in control of the galaxy by now. But at the same time, it's boring to just lead it through politics. So instead, we'll, you know, crack a few systems, and get ready to make another Star Eater here in a moment. We can actually fund one for once. Alright. Where are you guys? Oh. In our sector. Anyways, the Shroud here. An endless desert stretches before us. We've been here before. Chalakul Milam Zuna. Or Zuna. Something emerges from the sand. It's difficult to see. Zarabi. Melasu. The words are like thunder spoken by a mouth for which they were never intended. We are compelled to answer. Kunak de Kirik. A powerful silent backlash has bounced through our conduit with the Shroud, and it seems to be affecting our ships. Oh, we got negative sublight speed. Apparently, we weren't able to translate it there. Unfortunately. Well. How unfortunate. Oh well. We can always do better later. Let's see. Yeah, once we get that 3rd Star Eater online, that should be enough that we can just start eating every galaxy in sight. Or every system in sight, I should say. We'll eat the galaxy later. That's the final meal. Alright. We'll go ahead and send them to conquer that area. Meanwhile, the Buccaneers can actually go where? I guess we do want to just push straight for this, so they'll just head straight that way. And we'll wrap up later. For representatives of the Totally Not a Horde, a temporary blockade is now in effect at Riot. Processing and transportation of food and minerals through this system are now subject to seizure by the external customs and acquisitions officers of the Bamat Dela Sacre. Delia Socre. All non-merchant vessels will be turned away or else fired upon. These conditions will remain in effect until our ECA quotas can be met. What? Was that the L cluster responding to us? Also, we have more ships we need. Sarklan wills it. Alright. Let's go ahead and merge them if we can. We can't. But I can split the fleet there, then we can. So we'll just split the fleet. And then we'll send them over. And we'll have a small fleet here at our home sector, which we can use to, you know, just quell any pirate raids, maybe. Keep the sector in line. Should probably go deal with these guys over here. Evis, you can actually go ahead and move back into this sector here. Just to help guard it. Oh, you know what? They'll encounter the Ulstra's Buccaneers here. Let's just watch that play out. Yeah. Thought so. Alright. Fleets can go ahead and decimate the rest of them here. And our Star Eater ate another star. The Sandy Hopper. Got a few more places you need to be clearing out. Like here. And here. Well, actually, we'll go clear this spot. There we go. Nearly cleared away to the Beta Refuge. Not interested. We already have that. What do we need another? Oh, we've almost cleared out another galaxy here. Or, another empire, not galaxy. And we've nearly claimed half the galaxy now. Rather than really what we had of a third there. And to be honest, we've probably wiped out most of the Empire's fleets and at the same time. I guess while we're down here, we'll go ahead and clean up the last couple sectors here. And then, why not go for the Dreadnought? Get a flagship to, you know, take everything. Oh, hold on. I see that. With that. Don't go taking our fleets, or our systems back. Let's go ahead and watch this. That small fleet there's nothing. We're just stomping through. Alright. Got another 15k fleet here that we need to deal with. Alright. Plunderers here will wrap up any systems off to the side that we need captured. While the Buccaneers here will just storm straight to that ruined sentry array. And hold that area. Alright. Let's see. Let's go ahead and move the Null to crack another system here. And I will activate the megastructure build speed ambitions to speed up building those. Otherwise, that is going to take quite some time. Let's go ahead and merge these fleets to clean up the side there a little bit. Alright. Let's see. Go ahead and get dark matter thrusters online. That'll also speed up our ships finally. We can move at a reasonable pace. More admirals added for free. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Let's see. Oh yeah. If anyone, still here right now. I think the next game we will play, I am kind of wanting to go do a little bit of either Baldur's Gate or No Man's Sky, probably, as like the next long-term game between the two for now. If there are any preferences, feel free to mention it, but actually, you know what? Definitely, if it's up to me, it's probably gonna be No Man's Sky. Thinking about it now, I do want to, try out the expedition. Okay. Can you guys quit with that? Keep it. Oh. Need the Solar Reavers to also jump on them. And of course, Fallen Empire is back to their old tricks. Luckily, they kind of don't have a fleet to speak of. And I'm just going to go ahead and conquer their worlds, so we stop having to deal with them. Imagine sometime down in the future where, another empire, or one of these primitive civilizations may have come back, or like advanced to the point, that we are. And they just they go off to explore a galaxy and see just the sheer amount of black holes surrounding a supermassive black hole. Like, that'll be in this sector. You gotta wonder what they would be thinking about around that point. Wondering if someone was crazy enough to actually, just start cracking stars. in creating them. Or what caused it as a whole. Let's see. Plenty of valuable systems here. This one isn't. So we'll go ahead and hit that with a little bit of a blast. And we'll go ahead and advance on the Fallen Empire here. Before they get a chance to, you know, go after us. Rapscallions here will get reinforced. And I guess we can go ahead and, you know, start advancing the next stage of our, what's it called? Our Strategic Coordination Center. Oh, we actually don't have the Unity. Let me fix that. I guess for a while we can disable, what? Information quarantine? Yeah. I don't think it's needed at this point. Vago, go ahead and crack that star. Yeah, go after that fleet too. I'm not having that fleet go to our space. Oh. Not at this point. We didn't set a war goal, did we? Oh, we did. Technically. Who just died? Oh. A scientist. Hold on. Well, let's reach into the shroud and meditate for a moment. Sadly, still nothing. And I'm gonna go ahead and jump onto them. I'm getting tired of chasing. Alright. What's the bong for, huh? Are we not moving fast enough for you, Hardy? Is there not enough devastation throughout the galaxy? I mean, we've taken over half of it at this point. That's surely got to count for something, right? That's the goal. We got to gather up the resources to do that, though. What better way than, you know, turning every civilization in the galaxy into the fuel? I think it's safe to say we can probably declare victory already. Or the fact that we're victorious. I think we may have wiped out every major group's, like, power structure here. The only ones ahead of us are the Lasvada Watchers. Yeah, we're even past the Ancients at this point. Even with their advanced technology, they stand no chance. Also, now that you're done at Vega, alright. Let's just go ahead and... Oh, look! A nice, fancy Gaia world. It would be a shame if someone decided to go send a Star Eater over there. It would be a real shame, wouldn't it? Too bad for them, that's exactly what's coming. Oh, there's the enigmatic fortress. A little too late for that, but still. Oh. We actually have a fleet somewhere. Jeez. Oh, don't tell me. Really? Okay. Hold on. They assembled all their fleets to do this. There goes another of our Star Eaters. Because they warped through a wormhole. Hey. Okay. Hold on. We're jumping over this system. This is our rally point. I'm getting tired of this. Alright. Let's put down this final push of theirs. What are we capped on? Food? Don't mind if I do. And let's just go ahead. Reinforce. I see that there. Hold on. Alright. What kind of fleet is this? Doesn't matter. Jump up. Over. Catch them by surprise. Yeah, that'll be fun. Oh, suddenly they don't want to engage. I wonder why. There we go. Alright. Let's see, where... Okay. Yeah, our Star Eater is safe for now. Let's go ahead and move the plundering scoundrels there. Oh. Nah. We'll leave them right here with it. Ensure safety. Alright. Who's all here? Okay. they're gonna jump over if they can. Not yet. As soon as we gather here, we're just making one final push to ruin the rest of them here. Man, look at the fleet they decided to throw together to try and stop us. Let's see. There's basically what? Let's just say 4 60Ks. And 130, and then like 3 10K fleets. So that's what? 240. We'll say around 240 for the 60K. Well, the group of high tiers. Oh, they lost a fleet. And then, what? 50K there? So 290 in total. That they had to group up together just to, you know, capture a little bit of ground, get a little bit of momentum taken out from under our sails there. Well, guess we'll have to fix that. Let's see. Nas finished another. Crap, Scallion's gonna jump over. Not dealing with that Fallen Empire fleet annoying me any further. Let's eliminate the final bit of their fleet. Alright. There we go. Reinforce the rapscallions here. And let's see. Let's just go ahead. Get everyone here. And we'll move them here. Let's go put an end to that fleet. Also, sell some consumer goods. We got plenty of Zyro now. I'm interested. We'll go ahead and grab a bit more minerals here. And we can go ahead and reinforce our fleets just a little bit more. We do have some losses after all. Alright. Go ahead and capture all these systems up here. And that'll be a good staging ground while we deal with everything else. Nah here can go ahead and, you know, just wait around. Let's see. I guess it can jump over here, if anything. Get back in our system, if nothing else. Alright, Gontar. Let's go ahead and speed this up. And we advance to Vega. Even more admirals. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, they're having a few start to warp out here. As soon as the pilgrims make it over, we'll be sending them in. Otherwise, that may be just a bit much. Alright. They've made it over. Let's just send them in. We're sending a 50k fleet off to, like, capture some resources, which is fine with me, because that's one less we have to deal with. Alright. And, of course, we win it. Let's also go ahead and contact our friendly neighborhood scrappers. And have them collect some debris for us. Alright. Put a speed loader here. Okay. They get to all move in unison. Recapture some of our systems here. And then we'll split them up. Solar Reavers are going to go ahead and get reinforced. And we'll be good to go there. Job well done. Alright. Let me see. That would probably end poorly if we just sent Port Avis there right into the heart of the Fallen Empire. Let's go ahead and jump the plundering scoundrels over. And they'll scout out and recapture anything that we don't have here. And they'll just generally protect our interests. And, you know, prevent that final Fallen Empire ship from actually doing anything. Okay. Yeah, the Pilgrims are going to go ahead. Nope. See, another fleet apparently showed up. Let's go ahead and deal with that quickly. Yep, there we go. Can't have them ruining our fun here. Alright. And you know, I can use the galactic community, even though we're not part of it anymore, really, to kind of gauge where they're at. And it looks like we have basically wiped out most of their power. Reverend has actually joined in the war against us, which is not unexpected. Alright. Just send them to capture the final couple planets here, or systems, that we don't have control of in this choke point here. Grab that first. And here we go. Okay. Solar Reavers could use some reinforcing. We've got the materials for that now. More energy credits from our mercenaries. And the Gnaw can finally get back to work here. Let's go ahead and crack some of our own systems even. Just ones I'm not using. Because why not? Can't let anyone else have them. Have we seriously never found Tianki? Hold on. Or never contacted him, I guess, more so. Oh. Man, it really sucks that they kicked us out of the community, because if you look up at the diplomatic power there, we're about to hit 70k, when the highest in their community of, unenlightened individuals there is only 17. Man, we could make some very funny decisions just because we could push them around. Alright. Let's see. You guys already have everything we need there. Go ahead and capture these systems here. And then we'll move back down here. Alright, the Shroud. What do we got? Increase fire rate, please. Thank you. Let's go ahead and capture those systems there. The Buccaneers here. We'll go ahead and continue advancing. Capture the last couple systems here. Oh. Well, that's going to eat into our consumer goods just a little bit. And I guess we can start moving on this route here finally. And we have another Star Eater made, the ISS Bonnie. So it sets them to aggressive. And you know, well, I like this world. Let's go to crack it too. It is inhabited by hostiles. Let's just crack them all. I don't feel like dealing with it. While they still are held there, they'll have a little bit of influence. Let's just make sure that's not the case. And we'll send the Rapscallions here to start taking the Fallen Empire worlds. I guess I will take a few because pops are power and, well, they have a lot of pops. Also, thinking about it, I can finally merge these guys. Replace any of our Fallen Empire fleets we've lost. We'll go ahead and cut them off from this section of the galaxy. It really is funny. I'm pretty sure they're still, like, having to divert resources to dealing with the L cluster there. Because it's blocked off from us, but everyone else still has to deal with it. In full. And that's because we were the ones to open it up. So we get a little bit of extra privilege there with not having them just constantly invading our home systems. We'll go ahead and take a few of these planets here and then move back to our choke point there while I manage some of the other sections. Solar Reavers. You guys can continue the advance. Just capture everything. Alright. We've almost got enough dark matter for the first stage. Buccaneers here will go ahead and heal up, reinforce, continue their advance if anything. Go ahead and take that system first though. Oh, apparently we haven't been researching anything in our society research here. Let's go with star bases. I have a feeling I'm going to come into a few more soon. Also go ahead and grab our extra fleet here. Man, that's such a strong relic, just for that fact alone. The fact you can just constantly grab a Fallen Empire fleet is amazing. Oh. Apparently someone decided we weren't allowed to have the black hole system here. Without me realizing it. How'd they even get here? Hold on. No, seriously, how did they actually get here? Would they go through the L cluster? They should have been fought, or they should have gotten fought off there. Oh. Alright. Capture all this real quick. Then move back again. Solar Reavers. you guys can just chill out, say, right there. Buccaneers here. We'll go ahead and start their warpath. Which way? Probably here. Let's capture this small section first, and then we'll move down further. Pilgrims are just holding off. Seems we finally found the wormhole that leads that single sector there. Alright. Let's see here. Rapscallions. Go ahead and deal with our fallen neighbors. Anything else in your path, in all honesty. The Gnaw will continue to go blast some stuff real quick. Let's go to and assign some of these free admirals here. We'll just have them be as like scout parties. All right. Go to minerals from jobs. Shroud here. Do increased evasion. I like the idea of our battleships and that, you know, evading torpedoes and such. Would it heal up the Solar Reavers a little bit more? And there we go. It seems one of our vassals finally built a completed the science nexus. As always, they're overreaching. Well. May need to, claim that system for our own. No reason to let them keep a hold on that. They won't make the best use of it. Again, I guess they could get caught up here and actually help us. For once, rather than just relying on us for protection. Yeah, so what happened, I see. They're starting to flood through the bottom here. Okay. Well. Let's see, who's the closest here? None of these guys, but we can go ahead and have them conquer a few more sectors. Pilgrims, where are you at? I guess the Pilgrims will be the ones to jump down, if anything. And fix this mess down here. As always. Alright. Let's go ahead and get to cracking here. Need a few more sectors. Need a few more blank spots in the galaxy. Alright. Let's see, what do we have still? We got plenty of minerals, and actually, yeah, so I can probably build just another fleet here. Make sure everyone's reinforced first. and at full strength. So let's see. I say we can go with another 20 or so Corvettes here. Let's see. The Pilgrims are good. Rapscallions could use a little bit. Let's go ahead and sell some food here and grab some alloys, if anything. Oh, the Gnaw. It can actually go ahead and... Yeah, about that. Hold on. You know, who saw us destroying the whole galaxy and thought they wanted to be friends here? Apparently we actually have a missing Fallen Empire fleet. Oh, no, there they are. How big is that? Yeah, we can go ahead and deal with that part too. Alright. These guys here can start taking the Fallen Worlds. Alright. Pilgrims can go ahead and move down here if anything, actually. We've got that handled up there. They can always jump over if needed. Let's just take one of their sectors to get to our worlds, if anything. Who are you to lay claim to our matter decompressor? We're bringing you in. Get ready for it. And that's our system. Alright. Move here to capture this sector. We are actually taking some losses with the Rapscallions here. So we'll go ahead and reinforce them. Finish, capturing every one of these stations here. Not that they're building anything, but still. Oh. It begins as a subtle shift in the Brian behavior. Scattered reports of their ships, once rarely seen outside their own space, now being spotted in remote systems all across the galaxy. Highly advanced scouting vessels visiting ancient ruined worlds, refusing all hails and fleeing when attacked. Their purpose and mission unknown until now. We now know that the Brian were preparing and recovering databanks of survey beacons and automated scouting posts left behind when they retreated to their present borders, gathering information for their great return to the galactic stage. The Brian space fleets are gathering, armies are being mustered, and ancient factories roar to life. For the first time in an age, the Brian arbiters are looking outwards beyond their borders towards the galaxy at large. as their decaying shipyards are being repaired and refitted and the dormant systems of Titan foundries coming online. The rest of the galaxy is left with only one question. Who will this once sleeping giant target first in their quest to reclaim an age-old glory lost? Decrepit fools. Their time is done. It's our time now. And what? Try and blow stuff up there, Hardy? I didn't see that for a moment. I looked away. Oh. Really, you guys? Yeah, they're using the L cluster as a staging ground. Okay, that's what's happening. Alright. What's their biggest fleet? So hard to see between all of them there. Alright. You guys are gonna back off here. Head home. We have some, people who are getting a little bit too big over here. Let's go ahead and capture everything on our way through. And we'll head through here. There we go. Alright. The Buccaneers here. We'll go ahead and capture this system back. Rapscallions will start heading over. Same with the Pilgrims. It seems they really don't want us getting that matter decompressor online. Alright. Let's see. More naval cap is always good. We already have that. We have no need for it again. Make sure we have that system too. All these delaying tactics they're doing, really getting annoying. That's realistically all this is. Alright. Let's go ahead and crack this. No need to let them have a free warp. Meanwhile, let's also go ahead, move down here and crack this world. Well, nah. That's one of our original worlds, I think. I guess we shouldn't crack that one. Maybe. Instead, let's go crack the Fallen Empire. Planet here. Oh, and we do have enough for the first stage in our giant Athophasic engine. There we go. Go ahead and send our dragon out. Shroud seeks an audience, and let's decrease our upkeep. Aww. No upkeep decrease, sadly. No free economy boost for us, allowing us to field more ships. Also, where is the... Okay, so the arbiters are over here. technically on our borders now, but they're not really bothering us currently. Let's see. Rapscallion should be able to make it here. Actually, you know what? They jump over. And we'll cut them off here. Where's the pilgrims? Huh. Well, looks like they're mustering all their fleet power for one actual substantial push now. Well, that's unexpected. I guess someone finally got tired of being on the losing end. Let's see. I want to keep that world because it has strategic resources. Alright. Let's see. What's your defenses looking like? 3,000? Well, already your army's getting an upgrade. Time to commission just a few more zombies. Actually, we'll commission you some clones to guide the zombies. Just a few. That should be enough. Oh. Alright. Let's get the job started of cracking worlds up here. Yeah, you get to go on a warpath for a little bit, Hardy. How's that sound? We'll go ahead and crack these two systems. Because, we kind of just lost a 300k fleet, by the way. Which is why I'm a little bit worried down here. Just how large of an armada did they send? Yeah, that's why. That was an absolutely massive group. So I think it's about time for you to start making some advances here, though. And, help us, you know, retake the situation here. We'll keep that. And we'll just move along, cracking any other planet that gets in our way. Well, the salt buckets here are getting an upgrade to their fleets. Let's see here. Go with this one. Go ahead and put a couple of them in. A couple of them. And enough corvettes here to reinforce the fleet and draw fire. Alright. Get our foundries going here. And this one will just be a casual, Corvette swarm. Of, about 224 or so. 24, 26 Corvettes. That should be enough to, stall them out. Alright. That'll be all the menacing Corvettes, because we have some normal ones we can use. Our Aragon class Corvettes. That way we get a few missiles going. Send them right in the heart of their battleships and everything. Go ahead and get a few more there. And we can add a few of our own right here. And this will be a battleship. Swarm. That looks about right there. So there we go. And let's assign some leaders. We got plenty still. More meat for the grinder. Alright. Scallions here can go ahead and advance. Avis. You're doing good about taking these planets. I feel like, at least. Go ahead and send you guys out. Or, well, the single dragon out. You got all those worlds there. These guys can actually continue taking worlds down here. Make sure they don't have anything to come back to. Or wait. We already have all those worlds. What am I doing? We gotta go all the way down here. Be taking new stuff. Or I guess right here. Our Ether Drake's putting in work over there. While we amass an army here. Let's go ahead and jump the Solar Reavers over. Assist in Tyriok. Make sure that none of their fleets are left standing, hopefully. We need to jump them over to catch up. Yeah. So what we'll do is... Where are you guys? You're actually jumping a little bit further. You're jumping here. Alright. The Reavers can go ahead and claim these systems back. Alright. Looks like we're also wiping out a bunch of mercenary companies. At the very least. So if nothing else, they won't be able to continually field these fleets. Oh, I also see what was going on. We declared war on a federation that was apparently peaceful originally. I see. Well, may have overextended just a little bit. But, I mean, not like we weren't going to declare war on them eventually. Let's go ahead and have them salvage some more debris here. And we can continue cracking stars and dealing with them. Go ahead and reinforce the hoarders. Man, that production's really getting up there. Sadly, if only our dark matter production was the same way. Yeah, what the heck. Alright. That was definitely not all the debris, but that's fine. Honestly, I feel like that's a good place to say, we'll leave it ambiguous if we win or lose. I may return to this, but it's gonna take an age to just wrap up this war alone. But I mean, it was fun. Let's see. But yeah, I think what we're gonna do is, I think I'll do at least a little bit of No Man's Sky. See how everyone feels about that, as well as how I feel about it. For the expedition. You guys are welcome to join in for that. Real quick. Let me throw up. Let me see if I've got it. If I remembered to download it. 1 second. While I check that real quick. Ooh. That's the one part about becoming a crisis. If you don't get enough Star Eaters online early, it takes so long to get that dark matter going. And we kept losing them there, so that's my fault. I should have been better about that. Okay, so I did not remember it. Let me go ahead and set that real quick. If anything, then I may go ahead with Wasteland real quick. Let me. There we go. Because let's see. Yeah, that'll take a little bit. May start Wasteland. Or actually, I could do something else in the meantime. Yeah, I'd have to download it anyways, Hardy. So, I don't think that's a today kind of thing. What do we want to, or what do we have the options of? It could just wrap up there, if anything. Yeah, I forgot to do it last night. I had a lot going on. Um, I think we'll just call it there though for now. Let that download. That way, it's also not tanking the stream. But I really do hope everyone enjoyed that. I know Stellaris Endgame can kind of be a slog like that. Oh, good night, Artie. And we'll just wrap up here. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed that. It's always fun getting to Endgame. It's just wrapping it up in Stellaris is uh, definitely uh, quite the task, at least when you do the large galaxies like that. But I do hope everyone enjoyed. So we'll be doing No Man's Sky Friday, and that'll be a play with viewers game. So feel free to join in. Um, and we'll have fun with that. And I'll catch everyone later. Have a good night, everyone, and take it easy.